Okay, we are officially starting today's daily. As you can see, I am on my Smurf account. As I said before yesterday, I'm trying to level it up and trying to get champions on it too because I need like 20 and I am not at 20. Um, but yes, the as you can see, I am not at 20. So my options are very limited. um, yeah, the problem is like all the other guys are probably around the same level as me, meaning they should be pretty bad. I can't even make my own pages yet. Oof. Happens. Okay, but yeah, where So yeah, now what today's daily is going to be about is actually going to be about yesterday. And the greatness that yesterday was. So basically, I did not have a fun yesterday. um, Yesterday, what had happened was I only streamed for about an hour, and I worked for roughly 10 hours. At my other job, McDonald's. It was not a fun time, but sometimes it's just kind of the way the cookie crumbles. What ended up happening was I got a call probably closer to 3 o'clock from my dad saying, "Can you come in at 5 instead of 6?" Because that was the official time I needed to come in. I'm like, "Sure, that's no big deal." And he goes, "I would actually ask you to come in at 3, but I don't want to do that to you." And I'm like, "Okay, why are you telling me this then?" And then we hang up, and in my head, I'm thinking, "Okay, I'll go in an hour early. Nothing special." Start streaming, talking with my friend Tyler. Um, we were gonna play like originally we were gonna do ranked on my main account, but then because he's bronze and I'm gold, it said there's too big of a skill difference here or a rank difference, and that we are not allowed to play. So I was like, well, Tyler, you stink, and just kind of continued on.
Now we're cooking.
I'm waiting to see who goes first. Is that a Darius jungle? No. Okay, but
I'm going.
yeah. So, but then that didn't happen. So I went over to this account, which is when I said I need to level this one up and everything. And I started talking about just other things. And then we both went into Odyssey. Now, unfortunately, we both had to play the intro alone. But then, while I was in the middle of the intro, meaning I was only like halfway darn through the darn thing, my dad calls me again and says, and it's probably like 3:30, and he goes, "Okay, I'm sorry, but can you get here as soon as you can?" And I sure, but you're gonna have to give me a little bit. And he goes, "Okay." And then we hang up. I get through the last couple stages of Odyssey,
Who you
and
little?
then I go to work. I probably got there at like what's it called, like 3:50 roughly.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Ah. Getting a bit too cocky now. And so yeah, and I had to close. Now luckily, because we had like no people, like once I got in there, they were just getting slaughtered. There wasn't even like there was anything either of us could do. It was just a pure massacre of them just being like, well, we're just gonna die slowly. I was like, yeah, well, there's not much I can really do about it.
Ready for round two. This is thought you'd never ask. You don't have to tell me twice.
Huh. So then, yeah, I get there, and I'm thinking like on my own, basically. It was actually rather. Oh. I'm like thinking on my own for a little bit because my dad's trying to get everything else caught up. I'm trying to get them caught up while also trying to make food, and it was not a fun adventure, to say the least. I should have teleported over there. Why was my W not activating after the knockup ended? That's so fucking stupid. What the hell? My W should have been activating from the beginning to the end there. Like, I hit it so many fucking times. And, man, the fact that she didn't die to the burn there. Oh, that put me over? Dang it. Okay, so every time you use an ability, it's like 20.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit 'em. Up to a Yordle. Now we're cooking. Hold her steady.
Yeah, I was, none of us really having a good day.
Maybe
And I had to be there super early. I am definitely not actually excited about that, to say the forgot about Rumble ult.
Who you calling little?
Yeah. But then, yeah, so I continued to stay there for a while. And of course, the manager that I was actually playing with, Tyler, of course, he didn't have to be till 5. Like, nonetheless, they're not going to have the manager coming early just because. And, man, it was annoying. I was not a happy camper.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And I should have gave it to my other ability. Uh-oh.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Damn it. My foot. My foot. Okay. But then, what afterwards? So then, yeah, originally we were just having a lovely, horrific time. But luckily, because we had like nobody, like for the majority of the night, we had like absolutely no one. Later on, it was literally 2 in the kitchen, 2 up front. And for the most part, actually, it was just 1 up front. And then, like, when we had someone doing law... Uh-oh. Okay, I have made a horrible mistake.
Ripped up.
Damn it.
This is gonna be bumpy.
Come on. Why do I always get targeted? Why do they not target the ADC? Why do they not target... Wait, why can't I undo that? What the flip? Why can't I undo it? Okay, whatever. Like, I'd rather have boots, to be completely honest. But seriously, why do they always go after me? Why am I always the bigger threat? Do I just have the bigger damage output or something? I thought you were the 1v1 dragon. Do it. uh... Um... Chunked me, gosh darn it. Well, luckily I did manage to close with 2 of the guys from the crew, so...
Revved up.
Why did that go that way? You know, it really pissed me off. What is it going to go into? Ah, yeah, Necronomicon. Annoyed I am. I hate all this alt on quick cast. Like, same with this Invictor laser user. It just never goes well for me. Because for me, I even did the whole thing where you click it and then it goes in the other direction. But no, it decided to go forward.
You don't have to tell me twice. Baby, don't fail me now.
Like, when the fuck did Rumble become so fucking squishy?
Round 2.
Where did my HP go? I'm gonna die. She's gonna die. This is an annoying game. I keep fucking dying. No, but seriously, I don't remember like ever having a Rumble be this fucking squishy. I guess I haven't seen him play in a while, so maybe he did get like a debuff to his health or something like that, but I always remember a Rumble being a lot more difficult to deal with. Maybe just because of his damage output, but still. I guess it could be her armor pen and everything.
Who wants a piece of this?
Okay, but then after that, I did manage to close with them, so we did have a lot of fun. And then my one friend David and Adam also came through, like the drive-through after we were technically closed, sort of. Then like once we officially closed, we all went out there and we just kind of talked for a little while, talked about a whole lot of random shit. Like they want to talk about like conspiracy theories and things like that, and I'm just like, guys, why? How did Darius leave both the tower ranges? How in the world did Darius, in the middle of the two towers, hitting Vladimir, lose both tower ranges simultaneously? How? That makes no fudging sense. Well, then we started talking about conspiracy theories like aliens, and galaxies, and the one dude David has like an astronomy class at his college, and because of that, he started talking all of the stars and shit, and how the one planet's or star, well, which is the sun, is going to explode here soon enough. Well, like in our lifetime, apparently. Oh, and other things that we're all just like, wow. Illegal KFC. Let's just give it to her. Darius is probably the best, but he was playing Darius, so. It hurts my soul. Okay, but yeah, as I was saying, yeah, stuff happens. So, thank you all very much for watching today's daily, and I'm gonna bid you all adieu. Goodbye.